From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL. To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Eluding, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the... This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Set to kick off.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On third down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll start with the option. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 48 for Mike. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want to.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. After that sack, third and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. Out to the right here to Shepard. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. And they run the option here on first and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Chuck Clark able to drop him for a loss of a couple. After the sack on first down, Jones will get this out to Barkley complete. He takes it to the 15, a nice display of power, and it gives him a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 8.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up second.
From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. O'Shane Zimenez just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He uncorks it for Snead. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
First by him near the 35. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Mike 40. Hey, watch the ball.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Saquon Barkley.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Baltimore.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Jones is going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this time he is in. Yes. J.K. Dobbins. As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Operating from the gun. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
16. Giants nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad?
There he goes, right side. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for two. From the gun, Jones. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit.
Giants 8. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
27 on the play.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, Jackson. Flushed out right. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Des Bryant, 42 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaac Yedem picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
To kick off for Baltimore. Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones is going to find his running back. It's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball with the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Now Saquon Barkley. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Jones. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
On the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones being chased out left. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Over 30 yards there. And 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run it in, going option right. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
I know that